name's Evan. I'm from the Canadian Chamber of Commerce here in Hong Kong. So we're happy to have all of you out here. And we encourage you to make as much donations as you can. It's going to a worthwhile cause. And so the donation boxes are actually just outside the table out there. And once again, thank you for coming. And I'll hand it off to Bradley from Renaissance College, who will introduce our speakers.
Thank you so much for coming here tonight. This is actually our third Terry Fox run of the day. It all goes together into the Hong Kong Terry Fox run. And we're absolutely thrilled to have the first time to actually invite other members of our community to come and join us here today. I'm a Year 5 teacher at the school. I am a cancer survivor. I am from Prince Edward Island, and thank you. And I don't, it really, to see you all here tonight, it makes me feel at home. And I really look forward to sharing the moment with you tonight. I'd like to invite right up to the stage, if he's not too busy over there, I'd like Dr. Harry Brown to come and join us up on the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Brown.
Thank you, Bradley. Well, I want to, again, welcome all of you as well. I see we have a large contingent from Victoria, Shanghai. Oh, that's right, you did say a little louder. Victoria, Shanghai? And the other schools, Canadian International by any chance? Or, oh, we've got a hand there, there he is. And the other, well, we want to welcome all of you. If you see those young men and women in the red medic shirts, if they could give a big wave, these students are all from Renaissance College. They also have been busy all day patching up wounded primary school students who had injured themselves somewhere along the pathway, but they're all trained medics here to assist us, and I want to thank them. If we could give them all a nice round of applause for coming out and helping us out here tonight. Bradley helped set the stage for why we are here tonight. We are here tonight to end cancer in our lifetime. That is our goal, that is our mission. And it's a special mission with us here at Renaissance with the Terry Fox Run because we have very deep roots in Canada. Renaissance College was formerly known as the Canadian Overseas School. And there are many students here, though we have a very large local population, who have deep roots in Canada, either having lived in Canada or having been born there. Consequently, it means something a little different for us here at this college. And again, we reach out to our entire community, and what a blessing it is to have so many people from our community, many of whom you're going to meet today from not just the Chamber of Commerce, but also from the Canadian government, and also some local physicians here in Hong Kong who are working towards that goal to end cancer in our lifetime. That's our mission, that's our goal, we do it together. There's a great spirit of camaraderie doing this. And again, we're delighted. The weather is terrific. It's a great place to be. Thank you so much for coming all the way to Ma On Shan. Who's willing to honestly say this is their first time up here in this part of the world? All you island people, I know. We've got our own NTR exit. It's a very easy place to visit. We're the only school in Hong Kong that I know that has its own NTR. Exit A, Renaissance College. Come visit us anytime. Thank you again for coming. Bradley, I go back to you.
Okay, now welcome to the stage the Canadian Consul General, Mr. Ian Burchett.
Bonjour, Dakaro. Good afternoon. It's great to be here. As you see, I'm dressed to run. But as my friends at the Consul General know, I'm always running. Anyway, I'd just like to say what a thrill it is to be here. It's fantastic. My great congratulations to Renaissance for putting this together with the Canadian Chamber and with my friends at Simon Fraser University Alumni Association. You know, Terry Fox was really a great Canadian hero. You know, at 18 years old, he was diagnosed with cancer. He lost his right leg, but he was determined because he saw the suffering of young people, especially in the cancer ward. And he wanted to run across Canada. And he began at St. John's, Newfoundland and Labrador. And he went through the Atlantic provinces, Quebec and Ontario. And unfortunately, he had to give up his race outside of Thunder Bay. And a year later, he died of cancer. But his dream, the marathon of hope, is what you're living today for cancer victims, for cancer survivors, for people whose family and friends are suffering from cancer. And that's what it's all about. And in the 17 months that I've been here, I have had friends who've suffered from cancer. We have colleagues at the Canadian Consulate General who are suffering from cancer, and we're going to beat it because of your support. And I think it's just fantastic. The Terry Fox Marathon of Hope around the world gives a great deal of money. It's raised over $600 million to support cancer research, and it's so important. So I'd like to say thank you very, very much for everything you're doing to get rid of cancer, not only here in Hong Kong, but around the world. Merci beaucoup.
I'm not sure if you know this, all of the fundraising that we do in the Hong Kong Terry Fox Run, we direct that towards local cancer research here in Hong Kong. And we're very fortunate to have tonight here our recipient of funding last year, Dr. Chan from the Prince of Wales Hospital and the Chinese University of Hong Kong. He's here tonight to share a little bit more about his perspective on cancer and cancer research and why we should have hope that a cure will be found. Please, ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Chan.
So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for the kind invitations. It's really my pleasure to be here today to share with you some of our recent progress on the cancer research. First of all, let me just show you some figures to tell you how severe is the problem of cancer locally. Every year, we have more than 26,000 people who are diagnosed cancer every year. And every year, we have more than 13,000 people who lost their life because of cancer just in Hong Kong. And if you're looking at the 4 common cancer types in Hong Kong, it's mainly lung cancer, colon cancer, the breast cancer, and the liver cancer. And therefore, we try our very best to do research on these 4 common cancers in Hong Kong. When we are doing cancer research, I always tell myself, and also I will tell my medical students or research students, our primary aim is to give hope to our patients. This not only means we prolong their lifespan, we also try our best to give some meaning to their life, to improve their quality of life, or to help them achieve some of the goal in the remaining years. For example, I have a patient who tried his very best to undergo very aggressive treatment every day. When I asked him why, what's the reason why you, despite all the suffering, you want to proceed? He told me that he wants to spend more time with his family. I also have a teacher who is suffering from the breast cancer. Despite the pain, he tried her best to wake up every day, to write the books, to leave some words for her students. I've also encountered a Chinese pastry chef who actually is very good in making cakes. He actually makes some cake to me, and it's very delicious. And he tried his very best to survive every day because he wants to make the cake, birthday cake for his son on his birthday. So I always try to tell myself our research is not restricted to the laboratory or the hospital. We should improve the life of our patient. Our results should go back to our patient and improve their life. So in terms of cancer research, one of the major directions for us is to develop some new drugs for our cancer patients so that we can kill the cancer cells with a more specific manner. We don't want to affect normal cells so that while our patients receiving the treatment, they have less side effects. And so that this is very important to improve their quality of life. So I will take this minute to share with you the research work that has been supported by the Terry Fox Research Institute, which is on the concept of personalized medicine. To put it in simple words, when we are treating patients with liver cancer, in the past, we used to treat them with the same treatment. regardless of the age, regardless of the sex, regardless of the race and genetic backgrounds. Although we know that different people respond to the drugs differently. And therefore, we try to look at the genes of our patients, and we subsequently identify some gene marker panels, which can help us choose the right treatment for the right patient, so that we don't need to risk the patients, we don't need to try the medications, we just give the right drug to the specific patient. And this is really important. Without the support of the TerryFox Run, this research will not be successful. And finally, I would like to tell you that I'm not working alone. With all of the support from the charity, including the TerryFox Research Institute, and also other collaborating centers, locally or overseas, we are trying our very best to eradicate cancer and help our cancer patients. Finally, I will show you one picture. This is a picture I took this morning when I gave the talk before the run. I would like to tell you that you are part of our team. Without your support, our research will not be successful. And therefore, on behalf of our patients and their families, I would like to express our heartfelt thanks to all of you for your effort. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Again, as a cancer survivor, that means a lot to me to hear about the changes that are happening. I've been told that even the surgery that I've had in the past, it wouldn't be done today. The surgery Terry Fox had, it would never happen today. There are alternatives, and those alternatives improving the treatment and feeling like we can actually make that happen here in Hong Kong. For me, it's really empowering, and I hope it matters to you as well. Thank you, Dr. Chen. Thank you.
Come forward a little bit more. We're going to do a little bit of warm-up before we go. So please put your bags, teddy bear, water bottle, everything on this side. We're going to move around 5 minutes or so. All right, come forward, please. Come forward. Bye.